Good morning, everyone. Today we're in Ubrique, Spain, and we're going to be doing an Andalusian food tour.
We're super excited because we're big foodies and they have some great cuisine here.
Yeah, now sit back and relax as we make you really hungry. Awesome, so for breakfast today, we're just gonna have a classic Andalusian treat. So many people here eat it for breakfast. It's called Molleta or Mollete, and it is a circular flatbread that people toast, and then you layer on olive oil, garlic, and tomato, and then you eat it just like that. And it is absolutely delicious. I'm super excited to start the day off with this.
So on my Molleta today, I have jamón ibérica, or Iberian ham, which is a cured leg of pork known all throughout the world, but made particularly within Spain. This is a food that they are just truly, truly proud of here and eat all the time, and you can eat it in various ways, on Molleta, on baguettes, by itself, any way you want. It's apparently amazing. Also, on my Molleta, I'm going to rub my garlic, which is something funny that they do. They just give a whole clove of garlic, and then they just kind of rub it on there. Not garlic powder, straight up garlic. Let's try it. It is good. It's salty, and with the Molleta on the bottom, it really helps balance it out. It's very smooth, and it just kind of pulls apart, which I love.
So because we just woke up and we're still waking up, I'm starting the day with a café con leche, or coffee with milk. It's just a delicious combination, and so many people have it alongside their breakfasts. So that's how I'm going to start the day today. Thoughts on an Andalusian breakfast?
If you come to Andalusia, I really hope you like bread.
Yeah.
They literally eat bread for an entire meal. Like this one Molleta would be their breakfast, right?
Literally.
And it's so good. The Molleta here is so fluffy, and with the olive oil, garlic, everything on it, it's really good.
Mm-hmm. It's also cool because it's like customizable. You can each person puts whatever they want on it. And some people like tomato, some people don't. Some people want to literally soak it in olive oil to the point where it's like 2 parts olive oil, 1 part bread. So that's also really cool. And just like that, it is lunchtime. We're here at Cafe Bar Lobato. It's a cute little cafeteria on the side of the street.
And we thought it was a great time to get a little drink.
And we are gonna have some just classic Andalusian drinks today. We have the cruzcampo beer, which is one of many of the Andalusian beers. You also have Alhambra from Granada, but this is actually a Sevillan beer. And because we're so close to Sevilla, you'll find it pretty much everywhere. And it's a really good summer beer. The alcohol content is pretty low. So when it's really hot out, you'll find a lot of people drinking this because it keeps you hydrated and it's beer. So people have a good time. Now, let's try it out. It's good. It's really good. At first, I wasn't sure about the taste, but now that I have sort of grown to like it, it just kind of hits a spot that other beers haven't been able to. It's really refreshing, I think is the word that I want to use.
So if you're not into drinking beer like me, they also have other options like wine and tinto de verano, which I'm drinking today. Tinto de verano is a mix of red wine and the type of soft drink called fresca, and I get it con limon, or with lemon, so it just has lemon inside. So good. It's very sweet, perfect for a sunny day, and honestly perfect for any day. I really enjoy it.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Yes.
I'm really excited about this dish because I love French fries. The first thing we're going to be having here is patatas alioli, which are fried potatoes or French fries topped with this garlicky mayonnaise on top. And you can pretty much find it on any tapas menu in Spain. Tapas are very common within Spanish culture. People tend to sit down for small little meals in little plates or tapas and share them versus getting their own big plate. And they're actually very reasonably priced, no more than €3, and we definitely recommend if you're coming to Spain to get a bunch of tapas. It's so good. The flavors really all mesh together and the mayonnaise really just like seeps into the French fry and it just makes it so creamy and delicious. Gracias.
All right, the next thing we're having for lunch today is tortilla española. It is just a type of egg omelet with cheese and potatoes that is just absolutely delicious. You'll find it all over Spain. This one comes with cebolla, which is onion, and they put it in between a baguette like a sandwich. And it is absolutely delicious. You'll find it everywhere. And they even give you little mayo packets that you can just squeeze and spread on top of the sandwich. All right, let's try this. The mix of egg, cheese, potato, and onion is just so good. It's like egg scramble, but it's just all connected, and then it's placed between a toasted baguette with that little nice creamy mayo on it. It just makes for a delicious sandwich.
There are not very many people here because it is raining, and when it rains, the whole city shuts down. Last but not least, we're gonna eat some Spanish sweets. Let's head inside.
This is a Spanish palmera. It's a heart-shaped chocolate puff pastry, and they're absolutely delicious. Sometimes they have a little bit of cream in between the puff pastry and the chocolate layer. So these things are super popular in Spain, and fun fact, Palmeira actually also means palm tree. But they are this chocolate deliciousness. Reyka's heart is actually broken. But nevertheless, I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. Let's dig in.
Here we go.
It's like your average chocolate, like croissant, but then there's something about the crunchiness and the texture that,
Yeah, it's crunchier than a croissant, which you'd think it would be soft, but as soon as you eat it, you like taste that crunch, which is interesting. Not what I expected when I first tried a Palmeira. All right, and this is where we're gonna end the video. Thanks for coming with us on our Spanish food tour.
Make sure to subscribe if you want to watch us travel around the world.
All right, bye guys.
Peace out. Is it on?
The name's Broogie. Wyatt Broogie.